Shake up your projects with colorful, three-dimensional embellishments. Paper crafter Megan Hoeppner says the magic is in the way you get these darling embellishments onto the paper. I'm in love with the look, so if I'm going to love the technique just as much, it's a win-win.
You know, because there's so many ways you can approach it. That's what's fun about it. It is a win-win.
So set this up for us.
Well, the idea is simple. It turns all of your rather flat paper crafts, because paper is flat, you know, go figure.
It's a slight limitation in the paper crafting world.
Kind of cuts you down a little, yeah. Into more of a 3D interactive experience, and you can do it even on scrapbook pages. And a lot of times people don't think scrapbook pages because they're under a sheet protector and your out can have much going on, but with shakers they can.
With shakers, so what's a shaker?
A shaker.
Like that, right? Yeah. Like a little maraca.
Yeah, okay. I wish I had some maracas. That'd be a lot more fun. It basically is a little container of some sort on your project that are typically a fun shape, like an ice cream or a ball or something, and then you fill it with something that shakes. So if you want to check one of these out.
Like this.
In this case, the shaker is fruit.
Right.
And this is an approach to this one is a clear overlay on the top, and then a foam pre-die cut, pre-made like this piece, and then I can dress it up however I want to. So this is by Queen & Company, this style. So they'll show you two basic approaches to the shake, but that one is fun because you can have it sitting free, like almost like a 3D sticker.
Right.
Which is pretty awesome, and put it wherever you want.
And are a lot of companies getting in on this shaker trend?
You see it more and more in the DIY, and there are two kind of, I think, leaders of the pack, and it's Queen & Company, as I mentioned, and Jelly Bean Soup.
Okay.
And they both take two very different approaches, which is kind of cool. So that's the Queen & Company, that foam die cut element that has the clear sheet that holds the shake inside. And then on the, I'll show you my card here.
Let's see.
Jelly Bean Soup does these little plastic, almost lids, I guess.
Yeah.
And they come pre-die cut, and this plastic guy is a sticker. And let's see, I'm going to show you the before.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Getting all cozy.
I like it.
So it comes like this, and those are teacups or whatever you want it to be. And there are so many different supporting products that go with it. In this case, this was a stamp, the succulent, and I stamped it. There's also like a cactus.
This is so fun.
That you can put coming out of there. But the fun is what you just did, the shake, right?
Yeah, so kind of like those I Spy bags that are quiet toys for kids.
Absolutely. These are so much fun for kids. Making a birthday card, or my daughter loves our shaker scrapbook pages because you've got some, like in this case, the ice cream cone is shaky and the beach ball. And it makes it a lot more lively and, like you said, kind of entertaining.
Will you show us how to do this? Show us how to actually create one?
I will.
Okay.
So I have one started for you. This is another pre-made product. It's a tag, and I just stamped a jar around there. And then here's your jar shaker holder.
That pops inside, and the stamp comes with it?
Yes. Well, they sell separately. You get a stamp set and a die cut set.
But you need both, right?
Kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to, though, but you definitely need the cap and the tag, and they are sold together.
Sure, okay.
So that's nice. So you're going to put some bits in here.
I get to fill it with whatever I want?
Whatever you want. And you can do, that's a good point. You can use pre-made, pre-designed with shakers in mind products, or you can use stuff at your house. Little punched paper if you want to punch paper. These are confetti pieces from Jelly Bean Soup. And those ones over there, the little balls, are from Queen Co. So you can buy the little wood veneer pieces. That's what's in here. Anything that would make it, like you said, almost like a Where's Waldo. It's really fun. And it makes it so easy because that window is cut just to fit, which is perfect. And I lied to you, Brooke. The plastic cap and the tag are sold separately.
Oh,
I should
they
say
are
that.
sold
Yes,
separately.
I don't want to mislead everybody.
It's almost as fun as an ice cream sundae bar.
I love that.
You're like sprinkling your sprinkles on top of your ice cream. Is there such thing as too much? Is less more in this case?
That's a good point. Usually about a third. About a third of the element full, and then you have 2/3 of wiggle room.
Blue stars.
Yeah, add it up.
Okay.
And I love the idea of a bar. This would be so much fun at a kid's party.
Yeah.
Have little tags out and then put a photo in it or something.
Right.
Now it's just a matter of course, it's going to...
Oh, there's adhesive on there.
Yeah, it's just a peel and stick.
Okay.
So you're just going to take that liner off.
And close her up.
And you close her up, exactly. And give it a nice press.
This is fun.
It is fun. And now when you open the tag...
Let's see.
It's still inside, and you can write a note in there.
Look how cute that is.
Yes, and you see the one little flaw is how it's sticking on there. The pro tip to work around that is grab yourself a dryer sheet before you add the bits and wipe your surface down with the dryer anti-static.
Oh, got you.
Because winter in Utah, we know with our hair, static cling is everywhere. Same is true with shakers. So that's a good way to get around it.
That's adorable.
You can buy dies that match. It's like, here's a lollipop die, and you just dye your paper. There's kits you can get. Look at this Mickey Mouse one. Wouldn't that be fun if you were going to Disneyland to have some kind of autograph book with some shakers in it?
And I like that you're showing some off-the-page projects, so the cards or invitations.
Yeah, invitations would be really fun.
Yeah.
Birthday gift tags.
Look at this.
Isn't that pretty? Scrapbook pages, as I've mentioned already. Can't get enough of the candy one. Look at those candy jars.
Oh my gosh, Megan,
you gotta hear the sound, right?
The fun keeps coming.
I know, they are really fun.
This is scrapbooking for the senses.
And pretty easy because of the pre-made element, but you can do it yourself if you want to. So like this is just vellum with paper taped around, a vellum triangle that I cut, and if I wanted to put little beads in there and seal the top, you don't have to have a sewing machine. You could, but this is just washi tape. And so if we put beads in here, you'll have a shaker, and you could do a whole bunch of these and make a banner for your party.
Oh, how fun would that be?
So you don't have to have all the pre-made stuff. I do love this companies, but I want you to know, even with stuff at home in your craft room, you can get the shaker idea. You can put that in your planner or whatever you want to do.
And the vellum even softens the color a bit.
That's a good point. Yeah, and you can buy totally see-through transparency sheets, or that frosted effect is fun too. These look really neat with photos back there, and so it's kind of like if you want to do a wedding treatment with gold stars and wedding photos, or if you really the sky's the limit.
Shaker embellishments. We are in on it,
baby. Yeah.
Thank you for showing us this trend. And hey, I understand you've got a fun networking opportunity that pairs kind of networking and crafting.
Well, not networking as much as supporting a really good cause.
Tell us.
It's Crop Because You Care. It's this Saturday at the District, the movie theater, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
CropBecauseYouCare.org. I was supposed to teach, so I have to go to a funeral, so I won't be there. I know, I feel so sad because we do it once a year, but it's a wonderful cause. You come out, you scrapbook, you win prizes, you have fun, and then all the money earned goes to these charity causes. And they've been doing it for 16 years now. The woman behind it is incredible. Her heart is so big.
Do we sign up online, or can we just show up?
If you go to cropbecauseyoucare.org, you'll get more information on how to sign up. And I'll have a drawing there. If you bring a card for Primary Children's, a thank you card for their caregivers, I'll enter you into a raffle for a big old, maybe some of this shaker stuff will be in there.
Yeah,
I would love that.
All right,
so
we'll put that on the calendar
out.
for sure and put this on our crafting radar. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.